Hello everyone, I'm Brioli. I'm here to give a reading on Offset and Cardi B. This these cards that you're seeing in front of me are the cards that I pulled earlier today. I already did like a reading on my site about it off these cards and on my Twitter and also on LSA and on Facebook as well. But I wanted to go deeper. And for those that are not aware of the posts that I already posted about these cards here, I had the Nine of Swords and I had the Lover's card in reverse. Both the cards are in reverse. And I had the Ten of Wands in upright position with the Fertility card in the reverse situation. And I was just stating that the Nine of Swords for Cardi B, like I was saying, this is her really worried about what he's gonna do next to embarrass her, and this is causing some not just a lot of stress and some health issues with her. This is really it just really weighed on her mind about this breakup between her and Offset, even though, like I said in my post, that she's already, nonchalant about it, talking about, oh, we still love each other or whatever. Not, no, honey, she is hurting, she's in pain, and she's also going into a state of depression with this card here. Now, also with this card, he is just like, on the side of, well, you ain't see anything, this is hearsay, so you should believe me. And right now he can't believe that she's going this route and not believing him, because he thought he had so much power, but he doesn't. Well, he still has his power, but it's not like it used to be. And he's like blaming everybody else but his actions. His actions has really, messed this girl's mental capacity up, because her mental state is right now, it's just not good, and you see it in her face, you can see it in her weight. And people can say, well, maybe she's just being healthy. No, honey, that's stress. That is stress, and she really can't take it anymore. I do have the Lover's card in reverse here, and yes, there's a separation here. There's a separation here. It is like a breakup, as a separation, but at the same time, the Lover's card is in reverse, because even though they're not going to be like, oh, we're not together, he's still going to be tapping that, and it's going to make her feel like she's tied down because of the soul tie with sex with him. So it's just like her hands are going to be tied with trying to get away from him, but because she's going to continue to have sex with him, that feeling's going to continue to be there. It's going to be even a moment where she thinks they're going to work it out, but it's not going to be able to do that. The Ten of Wands is here, and this is her moving forward with what she wants to do, as in far as separation. But this is also him coming to her, trying to get her back and trying to convince her not to do or go this route here. I really feel for the girl. I feel for her, because as a woman, being embarrassed like that, I mean, dang. The Fertility card in reverse is her. She did try to get pregnant by him. She did try to, conceive, but because it didn't stick, her body rejected her plans. And I mentioned that in the post that I did with these cards here. And this, I'm just really, giving an overall view of what I was trying to say in the cards. She was trying not to trap him, nothing like that, but it's like, if I get pregnant, he'll treat me how it was. Sometimes it was so good in my pregnancy. If I get pregnant again, he'll treat me good again, but he didn't treat her as well as she thinks. It's like a little bit of, if he gives her a little bit of, hope, a little bit of happiness, she thinks it's the world, but that is it. That's all that she get. Because along with that little bit of happiness and a little bit of hope is so much heartache. But what I wanted to come in and do, and just to pull some more cards to see, like when would this all end for her, and his side, her side. I just want to see something. I have the Three of Cups in reverse. This means that, Lord have mercy. He has three other people he's been screwing. Three other people he's been screwing at the same time that he was with her. And the thing about it is that she was entertaining some of these girls also, which she later regret. She later regret because when she started regretting, like, I don't want to mess with this chick no more. I don't want to do any things with her, but she can't be in our bedroom no more. Okay, well, what he did was stepped aside and continued with the other chick and somebody else. Some nerve that he had. The Two of Pentacles, there's going to be two other people coming out besides what's going on now. I feel like two other energies going to come out saying, you know, I fucked Offset. Or he wanted to fuck me. Excuse my language, but that's how I'm seeing this right now. I feel like there's two other people going to come out, and that Pentacles right here is really coming out because they're trying to get, or thought they was going to get some money from him, but it's not going to happen because the damage is already done right now. I have the Six of Wands, and I feel like, and this is in reverse, I feel like this card is telling me that there's no happy resolution from this. There's no celebration. There's no patching things up and moving forward. Or we can try, but the thing about it is he's going to continue to do what he wants to do because, like I said in my post, he's not husband material. He's not meant to be a husband right now. He wants every coochie that he can see because he can get, because when he wasn't popping, he didn't have that. So now he got all this new stuff, this new booty coming in. He want to get. And the thing about it is that he is so careless that he don't use protection on any of these people, any of them. Ugh, gosh, she's lucky. She ain't got. Hope she ain't got nothing. Cardi got something. Cardi, girl. You have the Knight of Wands here, and this is him being so reckless and so immature and just being a husband or a boyfriend. It's just not in his cards. It's not in his focus to be stable with one woman. He want all the women's. How that dude said that Andrew Caldwell, is his name Caldwell? All the women's. He want all of them. He want all of them. He can, if he can get anybody, he'll get it. If you come to him right now, any of us come to him right now and say, hey, we spreading it, he's going to dive in. Just being honest. So she's just, oh God, okay. There's a chick really that hasn't come out yet that has been texting her and really and I'm talking about really, really getting at Cardi. Like, she has been somebody that he even defended because he liked her so much. I'm not going to say love her, but he liked her to the point where if Cardi was like, I don't want to talk to this girl, he's like, you have to deal with that because I'm going to keep talking to her. You know what I'm saying? And she is like, 99 and boo-boo, I'm not going nowhere. But she's behind the scenes. She's in the shadows. Like, we haven't seen this chick yet. At least I haven't. If you guys seen her, I mean, And the reason why I'm doing this is because when I seen her video, I was like, oh no, something ain't right. I just start pulling cards. Have the Knight of Cups here. Now, this is somebody coming in for Cardi B if she's allowed it. This is not nothing that she's going to fall into. This is something that she would entertain, something young, something fresh, something new. But I don't see it soon. I see that he's around her, but this is not nothing like, you know, today, tomorrow, or whatever. This is something that she's gonna like develop in the future, and this is pretty good. Just get her mind off of him, you know, because it was just not a good match from the start. He was supposed to be somebody she was supposed to have fun with, you know, and she turned it into a relationship. Then got pregnant and had a baby. Like, that's not going to change him. Like, you got him. When you got him, you already knew the deal. He was already with a few other chicks. I had to catch myself. A few other chicks. And you knew the deal. And you was okay with it. But now that you baby mama wife, you thinking that he should stop. No, that's not in his in the cards for him. Emotional withdrawal. He's gonna be after trying to get her back in a couple of days, trying to get her back. He's gonna be like, well, no, f you then, screw you then. That's how he's gonna be, and he's gonna be in somebody else's DM trying to get with them, in which he's gonna be with them sexually. Whoever this person is, he's gonna be talking to in his DM, some naive person. I hate to say it, it's the truth. Suffering in silence. This is her. She's pretending like everything's okay, and you can see it on her face that she's not. Inside, she's going through some shit. She's going through some hell inside of her, and looking for a way out of just this hell. And I'm not gonna even lie, she probably want to take a break from what she's doing as far as her career, but she knows if she does that, she's gonna fall off real bad because her career right now is kind of looks good to us, but it's shaky. She's on shaky grounds because of so much all this bull crap. And if she drop off and become silent for like a couple of months or whatever, not people can be like, oh, okay. They're not gonna be into her stuff as they are now. Just being honest with you. She's imbalanced right now. She is seeking some type of foundation. She do have love around her with her family and her friends, and she got some friends in her camp that she need to let go. But that's a whole nother reading. She's feeling very, very, very on just imbalanced. Like, this is supposed to be my love, my boo, and he does it to me all the time. And just because we don't hear things, he does every week. If you want to ask me, and that's just my opinion. He cheats every week. Especially when she was pregnant. She got new beginnings in reverse, which meaning that she's not going to be with nobody anytime soon. If she does, it's very, very temporary because I feel like she's still going to be having sex on the side with Offset, and it's going to keep her trapped emotionally for a little bit until she wakes the F up. She's going to be wanting that old thing back with him too because she, like that little bit of hope, that little bit of love that she always feel with him, she's going to want that back a little bit, and that's what's going to continue to, like, can we see each other? They're going to meet each other somewhere and talk about stuff, and they're going to lay in bed, and then when they break apart, it's like she's going to regret doing that because she really do want to move on from him, but he has a hold on her because she thought that he was it. He wasn't. He was not it. Deception and envy. This is her circle. This is people that has been. Let me tell you something. This card here pops up around her. It's because somebody in her camp is sleeping with him, and probably happy as hell that she made that announcement and broke up. Whoever that is, you're not gonna get your turn either. He don't want you. He don't want you either. If she does not take a break, she will continue to soar in her career. She will continue to have her money, her blessings. And if she can just dive in more into her work, she can kind of forget about him. And she can ignore the call and put him in the phone, do not answer. Only answer when he want to talk to culture. For real, she needs to like really, really pull herself from him. But it's going to be hard for her to do that. Even though I feel like they've been going at it for like months now. I'm talking about probably week 3 when the baby was coming, when the baby was here. You know, when the baby was due, this old thing was just bull crap because she kept finding stuff on his phone. But I feel like if she dived in her career more and her family more, that can build up her strength because she is weak right now. I don't care how she looks on the surface, inside her foundation is weak. It's like, I'm defeated. Her heart chakra is in reverse here, and that's just, she's broken her heart and she's sad. What she thought and dreamed of is just not there. And the thing about it is that she knew that he wasn't going to change, but when she got pregnant, she thought he was going to change, and it didn't happen, and just continue on from a down spiral, and it hurts, and she feels humility. I mean, she feels the words won't come out of my mouth, but it won't come out. What is it? Very, very embarrassed. She's very, very embarrassed because everything really played out in public. Everything played out in public. Let's see here. It's gonna take her some patience to gain all that back, but like I said, if she continues to surround herself with positive energy, people that love her, not out the people in her crew that's not about her crew, that is leaking stuff out into the media behind her back, it's gonna take some time for her to rebuild herself emotionally. And she can do that by surrounding herself with her family, surrounding herself with love, raising her daughter, and diving into her work as well. As well. Emotional loss here. That is her feeling like, she's not gonna find nobody else that can love her like him. Girl, that is not love. That's not love. But I do feel like she does dive in, and she'll be all right. I think Cardi will be all right. That's my reading on that. I don't do celebrity readings, but I might start doing it because I'll be looking at stuff and I'll be seeing a picture of, like, say, anybody that's a celebrity. I'll be like, should I do a reading on that? Because I be feeling some energies and it's just not right, or whatever the case may be. But that is my reading on that, and I will talk to you guys soon. Also, I am starting readings again tomorrow, and I thank you all for your prayers for my dad and me. I thank you so much for your patience, and I can't wait to talk to a lot of y'all tomorrow and sending out your readings tomorrow. Thank you for just being team me. God bless you. If you ever want to read with me, you can go to www.opendiarytarot.com. Or if you ever want to talk, you can email me at opendiarytarot@gmail.com. Card is going to be okay. She just needs to ground herself and just focus on her kid and focus on the positive energy she got around her and her love, and just walk away. But I feel like it's going to be a while before we see an ending. And I mean an ending. Divorce paper signed and all. So, that's my reading on it, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good day or night. Bye-bye.